Stephon Castle has it for the Spurs. Wembanyama in transition, fouled by Hartenstein.
Great play there by Wemby.
Ashley Chalmers. The game started in his 7th year out of Kentucky. Despite all of his time here in San Antonio, leaving the 29, Caruso right at Wembanyama, draws the foul. Had a chance to visit with Caruso. Rondo spice to every game.
When he keeps playing like this, that headband's going to be as pop.
Takes it away. Finds Wallace. Hits Hartenstein. Shove him deep.
In that first quarter.
That's a strong move at Isaiah, and the foul.
Explain it. Describe it. It's a push shot. Shot put.
Oomph on it when he's shooting against Victor Wembanyama.
Castle contributing to the high level of play we've seen. McCaney started back in. Great pass, Williams. Wallace for three. Working inside with Harper. Wallace the push. Caruso moves it. Williams the three. Timeout.
Ball again.
And a turnover on the inbounds by the Spurs. McCain missed it. Also the quality defense both plays. Wembanyama draws the contact on Williams. Foul people. Oh, I love it. So the Spurs, before they come out, they meantime, the Thunder fans are returning the favor of a flopper chant. It's great, and these two cities just love their teams to no end. McCain, sweet stuff to them.
Because he was guarding the shooter in Casey Wallace. They have 5 shooters out there, which gives more space for their offense. It's Penny.
Veteran Harrison Barnes. Deflected out of bounds. And almost opens the trap door to get inside. Caruso. Good reverse. Fouls on Champagny. Caruso gets up. He was sliding back and hit the deck. For where my points are going to come. He initiated it, cracked me up. It was a very funny line, but he said he looks for what's needed.
And that's what winners do. That's why he's a 2-time champion. He can adjust to whatever's thrown at him and whatever the game needs.
Team fouls with 8.5 to go in the second. Wembanyama over J-Will. No.
Rest for SGA. Over there on the bench for the Thunder.
Leaving tonight with the left hamstring injury. Caruso.
Every single shot he takes.
Caruso. 36 Eastern. The Knicks are waiting, and that is a locked-in date for the start of the finals. A week from tomorrow, Wednesday play a team basketball we saw as the Knicks closed out the East and the Cavs in 4.
Huh? I'm just telling you right now.
Hey, let me look at your cup. What did you put in this cup?
I've seen. Oh, no. Okay.
No, they don't. It's confused admiration.
Williams the three. Fights. Spurs have led by 8 in this 2-all game 5. Fox no. Holmgren. Fox. Saw 3. Johnson free. Coming baseline. Then by McCain scores over him for season. SGA back in at the 7:06 mark. Gilgeous Alexander 1 of 5 from the field. Pulls back. Vassell. Castle gets the board. Wrote it toward Wembanyama. And the hold is called.
He's playing aggressive, playing with force, and then bring SGA into the game.
6:38 here, the rest of the second quarter. Be aggressive. 2 feet in the paint.
Kane contact, and he gets McCain from behind. And Harper picks up the foul. Get busy, get the work. Castle does it again, took it away from him, and is fouled on the run. Wembanyama, and the Spurs keep it. And they can tie it.
Yes.
Okay. But you don't want to see that in a flagrant 1. Oh, look at this.
Kelly. Gives you an idea of what's here and what's ahead with Wembanyama. SGA took him deep, and Gilgeous Alexander 5.5 to the half. Harper's had turnover trouble tonight. That's
Similar type body type. I think Williams can keep him out of the paint. There's a foul on Castle.
And if you're Castle, you cannot afford to get a foul like that, right? Like SGA is too good of a player. You don't need to gift him points.
Yeah. They get Wembanyama going in the half court. Two bodies go to him. Castle slides over. Fake towards Wemby. Almost a turnover. Wembanyama can't get it back. Wallace accelerates. Dort needs one. Got one! They want to take the lead in the series. Loose inside. Dort on the deck. Jump ball. Fox the defense. Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, no Wembanyama. Can you get closer to the basket?
Left with that full step back. That time he goes right.
Harper responds for fifth turnover of the night. Champagnie out of the corner right at Holmgren. Their drive defense, Casey Wallace to deflect it out of bounds. Back wrapped up as per usual. De'Aaron Fox. Up. Dort inside. Holmgren. Foul by Champagnie. Of the ages of some of these players because they're so accomplished already in their careers. Both teams here.
Boys texting you, your family, you got to be better. You got to do better. He knows that, and tonight he showed up to say, I'm going to do better.
Champagnie attacks inside. Holmgren keeps his ground. Vassell. Holmgren at Cornet. Aggressive to the basket. Blessed to have a great seat. Football and hoops in the Olympics.
The boy got his own money. We've seen with royalties. Caruso.
Next year, can I call the game? Castle inside. He gets fouled.
I think you're a little come in and do what it takes for me to be successful and our team to be successful. Tonight,
game was an 8-point Spurs lead in the first quarter. Castle's what do you think about this first half as Caruso gets fouled on the way in.
25-14 advantage. Make that 20.
In the last game, as the Oklahoma City bench went dry. Not tonight.
Well, the combination of the
free throws. Castle, no. Champagnie foul.
Well said, Jamal.
If I was a scorer, Red, so I know. I stop that a lot.
18 free throw attempts in the first half. They had 18.
All over it.
Wemby gonna launch from deep. Nope, that shot's been off Caruso.
Some of it's Wemby too. Like coming with the mentality that I'm gonna dominate in the paint.
But we're right from the jump. Only the 5 field goal attempts. This is a pattern we saw in the games the Spurs didn't win. Great at the line as well. A lot of free throws in this second quarter. More coming. Kane check in.
But again, because you've been aggressive all first half, that's why that play is called.
Stays with him again. Johnson from the top. Got it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander pulling up. Got 2. Look at Fox lob towards Wembanyama, who finishes. And we hit the half. Halftime, the Thunder in Game 4 had 38 points. They have the ball movement. SGA lobbed it, but Wemby's hand was there. Late clock. Holmgren's got to go. Off in time or no? Including multiple finals games for all 3. Wemby right to work. Over Hartenstein. Nope. Every night. McCain, who got the start with the 2 starters out. Dort hit 1 in the first half. Did De'Aaron Fox get rolling? Worked it inside. SGA was there with McCain.
A lot of lift.
Speaking of lift, Wemby got that. Dort.
Now this time, Champagnie got him on that screen. Remember before
that guy is rough, tough, thick, and physical. McCain had his arm. Oh!
Now, San Antonio is not playing with emotion. They're playing emotional. And it gets
Wemby trying to get going. He's got a lot of bodies there, so who's going to make them pay? Champagnie. Nope. Dort. Step back triple. Got them all!
possession by possession, but I spoke to Carter Bryant before tonight's game. He said we wouldn't be in this position without Victor's leadership.
This team at home, when they get rolling, they are so tough to stop. Gilgeous-Alexander, 9-0. Castle attacks.
Without A.J. Mitchell, like they're just finding ways, next man up.
And McCain, you can tell him. Castle alive. Wembanyama.
You would think the young Spurs have figured it out at this point.
The foul on SGA has not been thus far. Hartenstein lobs. Holmgren. Wemby time to come over. The arena fans got to look at it. Saw the arms tangled. Wanted to call. Look at McCain. You can just tell minutes left in game 5. Castle no. Wemby tip. Hand through the net's what I call. That's back-to-back field goals at the rim. Wembanyama living in the blue. Gilgeous-Alexander sees all those Spurs eyes. McCain locked in.
He can get hot fast.
Dan Penny on the deck at Holmgren. Got fouled, got the basket. Big play. Garrett's got those 5.4 million TikTok followers, just under Reggie's number. Anybody. Kick in the corner, Caruso. Fake the 3 at Wembanyama. Inside for Holmgren, held. Holmgren knocked it away. Harper cut off by McCain. Here comes Johnson off the wing for 2.
Ball in Coffin corner.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Push Wembanyama. Everything looks like a foul when you slow it down. Is there a certain amount of contact and holding and clutching that you know?
It's going to be grabbing, holding, fighting for position as Chet airballs that one.
Played through contact. Look at this. Wemby putting his head down. He got 2 feet in the paint, which looks
Great for the Spurs. He's a different guy since that timeout. Holmgren the catch. And the finish. Good attack. Nope. Johnson crashes. Castle 3. Got that.
nice. Within striking distance.
Second highest scoring total in the series. One didn't work. Sudden Spurs can get this down to single digits. The 3 from Vassell is good. Timeout. Tight game 5. Within 8 now. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and the Thunder have to come back. Caruso. Free. 3. Didn't get it. Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander sees 2. Caruso one more time. Knock this one down.
No hesitation.
Harper baseline. Swing Vassell trying to get going tonight. Hartenstein put it on the deck. Oh, the feed Caruso. Keldon Johnson attacks. Tripped. And the foul. 1 of 9 tonight. There he finally gets one of his packages.
Round 1. And that 1 has been impactful.
Henrik Williams hits another.
Around all that shooting.
Caruso lost his balance. Johnson ambles towards the basket. This is going to be a travel. Keeps to Hartenstein late, out of bounds. He's got to get trapped there as that San Antonio defense stays in front of him.